What's up and welcome back to some more Madden 22. This is going to be another episode of my Philadelphia Eagles long-term rebuild series. Now, of course, this is not one of those just one-off self-contained rebuilds that I also upload. Uploaded a couple of those recently, so if you want to check out just an all-inclusive hour-long video where I rebuild one team in like 3 to 5 years, those videos are up on the channel. But last time, it was week 1 of this franchise rebuild series, and we took on the Atlanta Falcons, and we just barely won 31-27. A lot of that was because of the play from Isaiah Simmons. Isaiah Simmons had a really clutch interception near the end of the game that gave us an opportunity to take the lead back again. Today, we are going to be playing the San Francisco 49ers. They are a far better team. Of course, they have George Kittle, you can see down there. We're going to have to talk about him and try to cover him as well as we can today. That's not going to be an easy thing to do. Now, originally with this series, I wanted to do a lot of simulating. But I think since I'm doing regular rebuilds alongside this at the moment, I'm going to make sure this one is much more oriented on gameplay. So I don't know how many games we are going to play before the scouting update comes out, because that is going to be the point when I start my official franchise series on this game. This is just something to do until the scouting update comes out. I just figured I'd let that be known because I've gotten a couple comments asking if I'm going to be doing a regular franchise again. I definitely am in September, whenever that update ends up happening. So yeah, we're going to play the 49ers today. I originally thought I was going to simulate this game, but I don't really want to. I kind of want to actually go through and play this one. Now, of course, we can talk to Josh Sweat again, but he's injured. So honestly, it doesn't even matter what happens here. He can't do this, which is really unfortunate. 3+ combined sacks. Yeah, I can't do that. He has broken ribs. That's going to be really tough to do without his ribs fully healed. We can upgrade some players, though. See how many starters we have here. Dallas Goedert, Miles Sanders, Josh Sweat. Sadly, that's a lot of pain. Jalen Reagor, Landon Dickerson, Nick Mullins, not a starter. Quez Watkins, also not a starter. But then Darius Slay down here, along with Graylin Arnold. I think I'm going to start doing these at the end of episodes, but since we have all these here right now, I'm going to get them out of the way before this game commences. But I will be doing these at the end of episodes, because I don't feel like a lot of people actually like watching these. And if you do like watching them, you can just skip to the end of the video, or if you're still watching at that point, there you go. You have a little bit more of the episode to look forward to. But Dallas Goedert just going into whatever the scheme fit was there. I actually forgot what the archetype was. Miles Sanders up next. Probably going to go into elusive back for him. Receiving back is the scheme fit, but I don't really ever think he's going to be there. +3 to juke move is fantastic, actually. His juke move's now an 88, 89 change of direction. That got boosted a little bit as well. Also, I forgot to do all this fun stuff at the beginning of this video, but if you are new to the channel, and if you like watching Madden 22 franchise content, be sure to hit that subscribe button down below. There's going to be a lot more of this to come, especially since the full game just dropped. If you pre-ordered, I think it's the MVP or Dynasty Edition, you have access to the game currently when I'm playing this one. And also, if you like this video in particular, it would mean a ton to me if you could hit that like button. But going into run stopper for Josh Sweat, I want to get his block shed as high as possible. That seems really important when it comes to players actually getting sacks and whatnot. So if we can get that up into the 80s this season, that would be phenomenal. Jalen Reagor, I really want to try to get him the ball a lot, but there's a lot of different weapons on this team I want to start throwing the ball to more. Like, I want to try to get Arcega-Whiteside more involved. I mean, he kind of played well in week 1. And then, of course, we have Devontae Smith. I want to get him the ball, like, the most out of anybody. And then, of course, there's Dallas Goedert, who's, like, already really good. So, we have a lot of options. So, it's going to be kind of rough to get the ball to Jalen Reagor. I'm going to try my best, though. Now, Landon Dickerson isn't really that good with a lot of things. He's strong and has good impact blocking, that's for sure. Pass block and run block finesse, those both could use a pretty big upgrade. Let's go into pass protector, where he is a 60. Yikes. Okay, we could use a really big upgrade there. We're not really going to get it. +1 to strength is cool, I guess, though. Now, Darius Slay, the last player we're going to use an experience point on. I think I'm going to go into slot. He's going to be an 89 overall corner now. +2 to man. Not bad at all. He's an 89 overall zone corner as well. Just doesn't fit the scheme for some reason. All right, so, the team's looking a little bit better. We'll take those upgrades for sure. Brandon Graham is now available to play again, which is also really, really sweet. We can go over our weekly strategy for this game against the 49ers. Now, I think I'm going to defend the medium pass because I want to try to contain George Kittle as much as possible. I'm not going to really do too much with the run here. I mean, they're a good rushing team as well, but I feel like I'm always beat through the air whenever I am beaten in a Madden game against the computer. So let's go defend the medium pass. That seems like a pretty good idea. Player health is looking nice. That's cool. Whatever. Let's go to the offensive game plan. And, yeah, they have Fred Warner. I don't want to deal with him. Blitz counter, throw it deep, run inside. What should we do? We kind of struggled running the ball, like, effectively last game. We had a bunch of touchdowns and everything. I guess we also struggled throwing the ball a bit more. So I'm going to go throw it medium as well. See if we can get that a little bit better. And then let's go to the team profile. And these are our focus players currently. I don't really think I want Kenneth Gainwell being here. Who would I rather have here? Maybe Jalen Hurts? I think Jalen Hurts makes the most sense to be one of the focus players. Okay, so we're not going to get 5 rushing touchdowns. That's for certain. I'm going to do my best to get these 2+ touchdowns. Those are through the air. Yeah, that's fine. 2+ passing touchdowns. I'm good with that. That's way more feasible than getting 5 rushing touchdowns. That is for certain. So I don't know if we should practice in full pads or half pads. I'm going to try one practice in full pads and see if anybody gets injured. If we keep getting injuries, and I think that's how Brandon Graham got hurt last time, if we keep getting injuries, then I'm not going to keep practicing in full pads. But let's see what happens here. Please, nobody notable get injured. We have a dislocated shoulder for Josh Sweat. Dude, what? Hold on. He has a dislocated shoulder and broken ribs? Mans is just getting destroyed right now. Anybody else injured? Please don't let me see anybody else on here. Okay, so nobody else is injured here. That's just the defense, though. Let's check out the offense. Or that did not go to the offense? Oh, no. Oh, Tyree Jackson has a dislocated wrist. Okay, that's fine. I'm really sad that Josh Sweat is out for a week. Was he not out for 4 weeks last time? Or did he come back just to try to do his challenge and now he's injured again? Dude, that's so unlucky. They just don't want us to get this challenge done with him. That sucks. Of course, we have more player upgrades. I'm just going to do that at the end of the video, though. Let's go spend these staff points. There's always so much stuff to do before each of these episodes, and I apologize for this, but there's just a ton to do here. I'm going to continue going into the player growth one. Halfbacks and fullbacks get a 20% training boost, which is nice. This is receivers, right? I am down for that as well. We don't have enough, but I'm going to do that one next. Hopefully we can get Devontae Smith up as much as possible. I think it's time now to start talking about the San Francisco 49ers roster. They have a really good roster if everybody is fully healthy. I didn't check the injury report, but we can kind of check if anybody is injured from this screen. So the 49ers, of course, have Jimmy G at quarterback, who's actually not confident. Trey Lance is the same overall right now. I would love to see Trey Lance come in and see what he's capable of, but I don't think that's going to happen. At running back, they have Raheem Mostert and Trey Sermon, of course, rookie out of Ohio State. Both of these guys complement each other well. Trey Sermon, pretty solid power back, 81 trucking, not very fast, but then Raheem Mostert more than makes up for that. One of the fastest players in this entire league. Kyle Juszczyk is the starting fullback. I don't know if he is the best fullback in this game, but I would not be surprised if he was. 87 overall for him. Deebo Samuel, Brandon Ayuk, and Richie James Jr. are the receivers. Not the strongest group we're going to face, but still pretty solid players. Deebo Samuel and Ayuk are both certainly really solid. At tight end, though, doesn't matter if they don't have the strongest receiving core of all time because they have George Kittle, who is one of the best receivers in this entire game, even though, you know, obviously he's a tight end. At left tackle, they have Trent Williams. He's super solid. Eagles very familiar playing against Trent Williams. Laken Tomlinson at left guard. Alex Mack at center. Right guard is Aaron Banks, a rookie out of Notre Dame. And then right tackle, Mike McGlinchey. So they have a really solid offense. Doesn't seem like it's playing too well, but I'm sure it's going to play incredibly well against us. Now, the scariest part of their entire team, I think, is their defensive line. So Eric Armstead starting at left end. Not much of a left end in a 4-3. That's for sure. Certainly more of an interior guy, so he might be like the rush D tackle or something like that. Then rush right end is Nick Bosa. No D Ford. I just realized that. Did he get cut or something? He's not playing like outside linebacker. I don't know where he went. But anyway, Nick Bosa, incredibly good player. Superstar X Factor, only a few years of experience, 89 overall. His overall is actually down a little bit, but he's still incredible. Defensive tackle, they have Maurice Hurst and Javon Kinlaw. Really solid defensive tackle duo. Also, DJ Jones isn't too bad, but then if they move Eric Armstead to defensive tackle, I'm pretty sure he goes up in overall. So, a really, really deep and solid defensive line. Left outside linebacker is Dennis Gardeck. Middle linebacker, another player we have to look out for. Fred Warner, 95 overall. Right outside linebacker, Dre Greenlaw, also solid in his own right. Jason Verrett, K'Wan Williams, and Emmanuel Mosley are the cornerbacks. Jason Verrett being the best. We have to look out for where he is on the field because he is very talented. Free safety is Jimmy Ward. Strong safety, Jaquaski Tart. Two pretty good safeties, both over an 80. Their kicker is Robbie Gould, and their punter is Mitch Wishnowski. So, of course, the 49ers have a good team if everybody is healthy, and it looked that way right there. So, let's hop directly into this game. I don't really want to do this one. I feel like we're going to get crushed, but we'll see what happens. Also, this is going to be our home opener. So we get our little boost for that. It's called like LinkedIn or something like that. I don't even know what it does. So we'll see that very shortly as the offense trots out onto the field. Let's see what our thing is. While winning, home team gains momentum faster than away team. Pretty self-explanatory. So, if we can get any points on the board, we should be cruising. We're going to run the ball on first down, though. Miles Sanders is going to try to make a little jump back inside. Doesn't really work, but at least he gets something. Of course, last week, over 100 yards, but on 31 carries. He took the ball quite a bit last time. I want to limit his touches. I don't want him to have over 30 each game. But there wasn't really much I was doing through the air last time, so I was kind of forced to run it. Dallas Goedert is open, so the first pass attempt is going to be complete to our star tight end for a first down. All right, against Dre Greenlaw. Pretty good coverage linebacker as well. And I really like going with this play because it's just a free completion to Devontae Smith. We can at least get him involved a little bit on this play. Devontae Smith in the open field, going to get around the safety. Devontae Smith picking up a ton right there. He got about 20 yards. Number 11, Brandon Ayuk, looks nothing like him on the sidelines. Is helping him up, though. Let's go. Good sportsmanship by the second-year receiver, even though that was definitely not him. Going to go back to Devontae Smith. Not a great throw by Jalen Hurts. Smith was open. He beat the corner pretty well there. It was man coverage, and the rookie got by, but it's all good. Let's go to a run play here, 2nd and 10. Hopefully we can just avoid Fred Warner here. And we are going to do that, but the safety crashed down pretty well. Another 3-yard gain for Miles Sanders. 3rd down and 7. Miles Sanders probably isn't a bad look here. Kind of depends on what the defensive back does. I don't really like him that much anymore. Jalen Hurts is going to step up. We have a ton of room with Jalen Hurts. Of course, he's incredibly agile. He's super fast. We got to run with him as often as possible, really. 17 yards on the ground for the young quarterback, and we're moving down the field. Arcega-Whiteside in the end zone. No, the throw isn't there. Looked like he potentially had a step on Jaquiski Tart. It would have been close. Definitely would have been close. Not an easy throw to make for sure, but trusted Jalen Hurts to put it in there. All good. 2nd and 10. I'm going to scramble around again, I think. Let's just go down. I don't want to actually fumble. I tried to slide. The animation did not get off. And that is going to be a fumble recovery for Nick Bosa. I definitely tried to slide. It was like mid-animation. He got tackled. That sucks only a lot. Man, we are gaining some momentum, too. That's ass. It's all right. 1st and 10 now. After an 11-yard rush from Raheem Mostert. Let's try to watch George Kittle today. He's not going to be the target there. Instead, it's going to Mostert once again for a yard. Huge arm from Jimmy G. What a throw. I can't believe he even fit that one in there. Ridiculous. Another run play, and Isaiah Simmons is destroying the ankles, or like the calf, of Raheem Mostert. Let's go, Isaiah Simmons. He's looking to have a defensive player of the year type season, and I think with my user, he could at least get close. Hopefully he gets a lot of tackles. I'm not the best user, but it's probably better that way. Honestly, if I was really good at usering, I don't think these episodes would be fun to watch. And that was an inhuman acceleration boost from George Kittle. You look at Kyle Shanahan. He's like, yep, I know I have a superhero tight end out there just moving like the Flash. That was stupid, but you know what? It's fine. We'll bounce back. Isaiah Simmons, do something. Kill him again. All right, well, Trey Sermon gets his first handoff, and Brandon Graham is going to make him pay for it. 3rd and 8 now after that. Guess pass. Watch George Kittle. He's not open, but I think a couple other receivers are. Like Richie James, he's going to be open for that first down. I didn't want to leave George Kittle, though. He is an absolute problem in the open field. Oh, no. In the open field. I just talked about this. He's going to reach for that first down. At least we're able to bring him down, though. He was relatively quiet in the opening week, but it's George Kittle. He's not going to stay quiet for long. A toss play. I don't like Raheem Mostert in the open field either, but that's actually a really good tackle there by Steven Nelson. Still going to be a first down, but at least it wasn't anything more than that. And they are losing their number 3 receiver, Richie James. So maybe this means Jalen Hurd comes in now? That's going to be a sack. I think that's Ryan Kerrigan getting back there. Of course, the former Washington edge rusher. Let's go. That was a huge play. That could be intercepted. It's not going to be. Man, Avonte Maddox, if he reacted a little bit faster, maybe dove, put in some more effort potentially, that could have been an interception, but it's all good. 3rd and 15. Let's try to hold him out of field goal range here if possible. Raheem Mostert is getting the pass. Not going to be a first down, but it's going to be quite a long field goal. Not easy for sure. I'm not sure what the winds are looking like right now, but Robbie Gould has been a good kicker for a while. See if he can knock it through. Kick is going to be up, and it is good. He made that pretty easily. Okay, so we certainly did not have a bad drive. I think we should still kind of have the same game plan we had there on the first drive. We weren't really doing badly. We just fumbled the football at a really bad time. Miles Sanders taking the ball again, nearly getting his 3-yard per carry once more. A little bit shorter this time. I don't really like this play concept, but maybe we can have Dallas Goedert underneath here. I think we do have him. He's going to make that catch against Fred Warner, one of the best cover linebackers in the entire NFL. And Dallas Goedert gets a ton of separation there against him. Oh, Jalen Reagor is being pressed. See if we could potentially take advantage of this. No, not too much. X is wide open now. They'll make this catch. Dallas Goedert on the sidelines. What a grab. Good throw by Jalen Hurts on the run. I actually don't even know if I needed to take off, but whenever I go with play action, I try to run immediately. Because I feel like I'm always pressured, right, when I do the play action. 1st and 10 now. I don't really like anybody there. I'm going to throw that one away, and it does not get off. Javon Kinlaw getting the sack. Did that much too late. My bad. All right, so I think this is going to be a linebacker blitz, and because of that, we're going to slant Dallas Goedert. It is a linebacker blitz. Dallas Goedert's going to be wide open. He can't accelerate forward enough, but it's fine. He picks up a good bit and makes this 3rd and manageable for sure. Dallas Goedert looking to have a really big day right now. And now let's see if we can convert this. I almost want to run this. It looks like it's kind of open. This is probably going to be dumb, but I'm going to try it. I'm going to follow Jason Kelce. Oh, Jason Kelce missed the block. That's incredibly rare from him. I know Fred Warner was there, but I feel like we probably could have gotten that first down if Jason Kelce had just blocked better. He's one of the best run-blocking centers in the entire NFL. I can't believe he missed that. But we are going to make the field goal and at least tie the game back up again. I don't know what that play was, but it did not work. Brandon Graham sniffed that one out the whole way. That play looked like it took way too long to develop there. I don't know. We take those. 3rd and 7. Make the stop. I'm going to watch George Kittle for sure. He is so fast. I can't get there. I'm using Isaiah Simmons, and I can't keep up with him. He has 93 speed. Anyway, we are going to make the stop. It's just a toss out of bounds from Jimmy G. Now we got one of our first momentum boosts, which I feel like that's like the first time that's ever happened. Let's go. Okay, so we actually have improved coverage, which is really useful. I'll take that for sure. Hand that one off. Miles Sanders is going to try to surge his way forward, his longest rush of the day so far. Now, this is a run play I'd hardly ever go with. We're going to try a counter. A little misdirection. Yeah, that's why I don't call that play. All right, Nick Bosa. Read that one all the way. I'm not really a big fan of this combination of routes. Maybe we can have Devontae Smith. I really don't like the route Dallas Goedert's running. He's going to scramble. Jalen Hurts has a lot of speed, a lot of space. He's going to get that first down and a little bit more. We really have to remember to use Jalen Hurts' wheels a lot. I'm normally not great at running with my quarterbacks, but hopefully Jalen Hurts can make this easy because he's incredibly fast. I want to try this pitch, but I'm just worried because we have Nick Bosa on that side. I'm still going to try it. Bit of blocking downfield. Miles Sanders, let's go. He's going to be patient. He's going to find the gap. That is a huge play. Miles Sanders finally does something in this game. He's been stuffed time and time again so far, but he's going to make the 49ers defense look foolish on that one. Just stops, accelerates immediately, has the gap for the touchdown. We almost have max momentum as well. Did not think that was going to happen today, that's for sure. Okay, yeah, we shouldn't let George Kittle that open. I was too busy trying to read what my last momentum boost is, and they called the play. Can I see it from here? No, I did not mean to hit that button. Keep using autoflip. Sure. Oh, we have Paranoid. It's right there in the middle. Away team quarterback periodically has trouble seeing receivers. So I don't know how that works when it's the computer controlling the team. Like, I understand how it works when you're actually playing when it's a user. It just means, like, the buttons periodically just go away of, like, your receivers and stuff like that. Like, I've seen it happen to, specifically, Bangle. I was watching his franchise, and it happened to him a couple times. And I don't know how that happens when it's against the computer. We'll kind of see. Maybe we can make some kind of play here. But we have improved coverage, and we have this other buff. Hopefully this actually works, and it's going to work. Kayvon Wallace is going to pick off Jimmy G. He was up against George Kittle, and he actually stuck with him so well. Let's go. Kayvon Wallace breakout season. I'm ready for it. Okay, 3rd down and 7, looking for either Dallas Goedert or Arcega Whiteside. I think it's going to be Goddard. Goddard has that first down. Going to try to get the edge around number 4. Can't quite do it, but it's all good. I did not like circle. I was looking at him the whole way. And by the time I looked anywhere else, I got sacked. We're going to pressure Jimmy G a little. See how he handles it. It's going to be a run play, actually. And Raheem Mostert gets to the next level. Picks up that first down. And Eric Wilson is going down, I think, again. Pretty sure he was injured last game as well. I'm going to keep up the blitz a little bit. We're going to have a corner blitz on this right side. Try to use Davion Taylor. See what he's capable of. It's going to be another run play to the same side as before. Raheem Mostert, though, only getting 1. Dislocated shoulder for Eric Wilson. Now, Jernard Avery is subbed in. That's what it said on the injury thing right there, but I have Alex Singleton as the backup. Let's make the stop. George Kittle, you're not catching this. He is not going to catch that. Jimmy G is getting pressured. It's going to be a fumble right to Trent Williams, but we're going to bring him down. The defense absolutely came to play today, and that's what you want to see if you're an Eagles fan. Can I float that? Devontae Smith is going to make the grab. Let's go. That was an excellent throw by Jalen Hurts, dude. I'm liking what I'm seeing out of him, at least in this game. Of course, last game, it was mainly me who sucked and made wrong decisions. But, you know, that's going to happen. This game, though, he's making some plays, that's for sure, both on the ground and through the air. Now, Miles Sanders has that one really long touchdown run, but other than that, he's been stuffed. I do want to get him going, though, and once again, Jason Kelce is the man I'm following. Just don't mess up the block this time. Jason Kelce's going to mess it up again. Why is he so bad in this game? Jason Kelce's incredible in real life. What's going on? Devontae Smith is going to be open here. I really love that play. Works out so well with him. And that's going to be another first down, taking us to the 49er half of the field. Gonna run again with Jalen Hurts. Let's go. He has so much room. Please go down. I'm trying to slide. It looked like he was about to do something weird. That's not what I wanted. I just wanted to slide. It's all right. He didn't fumble, so we're good. Devontae Smith, though, looking at you here. He's not going to be that open. We're just going to scramble again. Jalen Hurts getting a little tired, but he still has just enough in him to grab the touchdown. Jalen Hurts having an excellent first half right now against a really good defense. That's super impressive for the young man. That's another interception for Kayvon Wallace. Oh my God. Jimmy G is struggling. Throwing Trey Lance. What are they doing right now? I think Jimmy G's just rattled. Can't handle the crowd right now. Let's go. The home field advantage. Way too much for San Francisco to overcome. 48 seconds on the clock. We still have all our timeouts. We are in a prime position to get more points here before half. We are kind of in field goal range. Let's just line up for it. Oh, I'm stupid. I am incredibly stupid. Why did I think that would give me enough time to take the kick? In my head, I was like, I don't need to take a timeout. This is going to stop with like 4 seconds left. I'll be good. Bro, I'm a fucking idiot sometimes. All right, let's continue throwing at medium as the offensive focus. And it seems like we're doing a pretty good job on defense. I don't think we have to change anything. We came pretty prepared for this one. If we lose by 3, I'm going to be incredibly frustrated with myself. That's what happens with a rookie head coach sometimes. Poor clock management. All right, boys. The defense has been going insane today. Just keep it up. They have done little to nothing on offense. It's going to continue here, at least on the first play. Raheem Mostert getting about 3 yards. We are going crazy right now on defense. Also, I think Andrew Adams is in right now at linebacker. I mean, whatever. That's fine. I don't mind it. He's not bad. He's going to miss that tackle, though. Oh, no. Raheem Mostert getting to the second level, getting a lot of space there. All right. They got something. They took away some of our momentum. Oh, they're running the ball so well right now. Excellent blocking downfield there by George Kittle. Of course, he's an incredibly good blocker for being a tight end. That was a great run by Raheem Mostert. Okay, now Trey Sermon is in. Potentially their goal line back. He's not going to get the ball here. It's going to be another passing play. It's going to be a throwaway. Okay, not a bad first down play here for our defense. Seems like they're potentially running the ball again. Let's pinch the middle here. See if we can help it out a little bit. It's going to be an outside run. Isaiah Simmons is going to make the play. Really weird animation, but we still take it. Now, 3rd and goal at the 5. I imagine they pass this. Let's guess pass. Be on Isaiah Simmons. See what happens. It's going to be slants, it looks like. And that's going to be potentially another interception 3 different defensive players had a chance to pick that one off, and they all dropped it. That sucks. That's a fumble. That's great. They have the ball again now at the 25-yard line. Oh, I tried to cut that off. I was nowhere near that. Way too late. Raheem Mostert's open in the flats. They're down to the 14-yard line. That's a really good play, though. Let's go. Brandon Graham getting back there again. Of course, he's a beast on the D-line, both rushing the passer and against the run. Brandon Graham is a stud. Okay, 3rd and 10. Massive play. And a pretty heavy formation. Gonna elect to pass it. I'm gonna let that player go. I'm gonna watch George Kittle. He is not gonna be open, and the pass is going to Deebo Samuel with an excellent pass break up there from Isaiah Simmons. That's the safety in him making that play. But also Trent Williams is going down, so it could potentially make the day a bit easier there for Ryan Kerrigan. I think he's rushing off that side. Holding him to another field goal, so 20-9. The fumble wasn't all that bad, but definitely hold on to it this time. Jalen Reagor can't make the catch. Devontae Smith, no! That was a touchdown if he came down with it. I get he probably wasn't expecting that to happen. Oh, man, but if he could have reacted like literally a millisecond sooner, probably running to the end zone right now. All right, slowly but surely, they are taking the momentum back. We really need to get a good drive on offense, and we need to prioritize stopping them here for sure. That's going to be an open receiver, a tight end, and I just hit-sticked George Kittle. Did not think I was going to switch on to Darius Slay. my bad, George. Didn't mean to kill you like that. 3rd and 3, this is a really, really big play. I don't think I want to blitz. I don't think they're going to run this. And if I blitz, they're probably just going to have a short pass here to George Kittle. I mean, they'll probably do that anyway. Let's get you over there. I tried to be on Isaiah Simmons. I can't do it. Ryan Kerrigan getting through. It's not going to be enough. It's going to be a pass to the flats to Deebo Samuel. Taking that one to the 38-yard line. Good read by Jimmy G. Way to hold in the pocket there. Oh, you're so open. Oh, my God. How did he get all the way back there? Jalen Hurd hasn't really done much today, but there's a gain of 30 for him. It's going to be a toss play. Someone get back there. Let's go. Loss of 6. Really nice play. I think that's Davion Taylor making the stop. Yeah, that's his 3rd tackle today. I think he has a handful of tackles for loss as well. Having a pretty good outing. That's going to be a sack, though. Let's go. Lockdown also enabled. Fletcher Cox making his presence known once again. Another check down for Jimmy G. All right. Also jumping over the cameraman and then running through the wall. Love that. Let's see if they actually elect to take this field goal or if they are ballsy enough to fake it. I doubt they fake this. It's probably just going to be 20-12, and that's exactly what it's going to be. They have 4 field goals today. Andre Dillard is currently running a route. Let's not do that. He's still running a route. I don't like that at all. I don't have a run play audible, though. Whatever. Let's just not throw it to him. Scramble instead. Jalen Hurts has so much space. Jalen Hurts, slide down. I missed the slide again, but it's all good. Jalen Hurts not fumbling this time. I'm just hitting it way too late. I need to get that timing a lot better because that's going to bite me in the ass really quick. That's for sure. Entering the 4th quarter, though, we have a 20-12 lead. Let's see if we can continue it here, man. This drive's going better than our last one. Miles Sanders is going to try to change direction a little bit. He forces a face mask. Love that. It's going to pick up a bit extra. This is where we really desperately need Miles Sanders to shine. Let's see if he can do it. Miles Sanders running the ball well there once again. Nearly picking up a first. Got about 7. 2nd down and 3. We have a lot of stuff we can do right here. And I think we're going to go with a read option. I'm handing this off by default. I don't like the number of players on that right side. Let's just hand it off. Miles Sanders is going to grab a 1st down and a lot more. Taking us down to the 1. No way we screwed this up, right? I'm going to start out here with a pass, but I think I'm just going to audible to a run. I don't want to do anything stupid. Kenneth Gainwell is also in. He can get his first career touchdown. He's going to fumble. And it's going to result in a touchdown still. Let's go. Exactly how you draw it up. Kenneth Gainwell contributes to his first NFL touchdown by fumbling the football. Really couldn't have, wrote it a better way. Darius Slay is getting an interception. Now, Jimmy G, what are you doing? Testing the best cornerback on this entire team. Not a good decision. Let's go, dude. The defense is absolutely playing out of their mind right now. Did not expect this from this squad today, gonna be honest. All right, let's have a check down here. Let me bring Devontae Smith all the way over on a drag. Gonna look for Dallas Goedert first, though. Don't think he's the option. It's gonna be Devontae Smith. He's not gonna be able to break that tackle. Actually, he did, but it didn't matter in the end. I kind of want to be disrespectful, but let's not do it. Let's just take the points. Wait, did I fake it? I didn't mean to do that. Is it gonna work? I actually did not mean to do that. I hit the... okay. I hit the wrong button when calling the play, and that almost nearly worked. I promise I did not mean to do that. Whoops. Oh, what a play there on the outside. I believe that was Avonte Maddox making that one incomplete. Also, Paranoid is activated again. Let's go. Jimmy G is having a nightmare of a game. I definitely think Trey Lance would have put up a better fight, not gonna lie. That's gonna be another sack, dude. Brandon Graham having a crazy game. Good sportsmanship, helping him up. I like to see that from the veteran. But let's go, dude. Our defense, man, they're just dogs today. They're going crazy. Dallas Goedert is having his way with Fred Warner right now. Fred Warner keeps just trailing behind him. He can't keep up with the man. Miles Sanders getting to the second level, using that acceleration to pick up a first down. Also now over 100 yards. Gonna break off that tackle here. Miles Sanders not gonna fumble as well. Good job holding onto the football. We might sub him out for a little while. He's taking a lot of plays today. Let's give Kenneth Gainwell a bit of action. Yeah, that drive stalled out at the end, but we can still snag another field goal. This time I'm actually taking the field goal. So 30-12 is going to be the score. That one was actually really close. But yeah, 30-12, we're up by a solid 18. Oh, what a play there by Raheem Mostert, running hard through the tackle. What a grab by Brandon Ayuk. Jesus, dude. That was a crazy catch. Oh, he's going to pay for that one, though. Oh, Ryan Kerrigan's getting injured. We just keep losing our defensive ends. It's fine. Really good time to run the football here. Raheem Mostert, I think, has a touchdown. Just a good juke move. Their first touchdown of the game, but is it too late? Broken ribs for Ryan Kerrigan. All right. Victory formation now for the Philadelphia Eagles as they're going to take down San Francisco 49ers 30-19. We are also 2 yards away from 100 with Jalen Hurts, but I'm not going to worry about it too much. And they're telling me not to go back to the play we just called, even though it'll win us the game. Let's go back to it. But yeah, this was a really, really good effort from the team, dude. The defense in particular just were insane. Played so incredibly well here. Even the offense was pretty efficient. I mean, we had a couple drives that really did nothing, but they have a solid defense. I didn't expect to do that well in offense. And the defense helped us out so much by giving us a ton of drives, turning the ball over so much. And we're going to end this one here, 30-19. What a game from the Eagles. We pretty much had momentum like the entire game. It was a really good one, dude. That was actually a lot of fun. Jimmy G, 49.6 rating. 0 passing touchdowns today at all. Jalen Hurts didn't do too much through the air, but really did not have to. He did incredibly well on the ground. He had 96 yards. Of course, it was pretty much 99. He kneeled the ball a couple times at the end, but he was running all over the place. Did have a fumble, which is unfortunate, but had a touchdown, so kind of made up for it. Miles Sanders was solid today, 4.2 yards per carry, 114 yards, and a touchdown. Our leading receiver, at least in terms of yardage, is Dallas Goedert with 90. Devontae Smith and Dallas Goedert each tied with 6 catches. Not too many players getting involved today, but Jalen Hurts did not pass the ball much. 4 sacks allowed today, really not that great, but at least none for Lane Johnson and Jordan Mailata. I mean, there's always a bright side. Isaiah Simmons, 9 tackles. Brandon Graham, 4 tackles for loss, 2 for Fletcher Cox and Isaiah Simmons. Brandon Graham had a crazy game. Really good debut of the season here for him, 2 sacks. 1 for Fletcher Cox and Ryan Kerrigan. 2 picks for Kayvon Wallace. He also had a really good game. And then 1 for Darius Slay. Now, obviously, the camp standout did not work because Josh Sweat did not play. You can't help but feel like he missed an opportunity. Of course you did, dude. You were injured. You absolutely missed an opportunity. We do have one new injury, though. Should be Ryan Kerrigan out for a little while. Yeah, 4 more weeks for him. But, I mean, I guess Josh Sweat got another injury, and somehow that made him come back sooner. Don't get the logic in that one, but you know what? Whatever. Let's advance by, see what the next game is going to be looking like a little bit. Of course, it's going to be against the Cowboys. This one's going to be rough. We have a breakout player, which is going to be fun to look forward to. We'll see who this is next time. But the 2-0 Dallas Cowboys, it says 1-0 at the standings down there for some reason, but they're 2-0. This is going to be a very tough game, I'd imagine. I thought the last one was going to be tough, but I feel like this is for certain going to be the hardest game of the season. We can also negotiate with some players, talk about the draft class, do all that fun stuff. But here we go. Let's go ahead and upgrade some players. So Josh Sweat's available to play. I don't get that, but who cares? I'll take it. Devontae Smith as an experience point. I don't really think there's too much more I want to get up on him. I might go into slot, though, to get him to fit this scheme. That's probably smart. 76 overall for him now. 1 to short, 2 to medium. Not bad at all. 1 to acceleration is actually really cool. Eric Wilson. Now we're starting outside linebacker. Going to go into pass coverage. Not going to fit the scheme, but it's fine. Getting a little bit better. +2 to man, +1 to zone, +2 to awareness. Jalen Hurts gets an experience point. He's been really good scrambling so far, so I don't really think we have to improve that too much. I would like a bit of an arm boost. So let's go into probably field general. We can potentially get some accuracy upgrades here for him. That's what's going to happen. 1 to every accuracy rating and then 1 to awareness. Not bad at all. Jordan Mailata, our starting left tackle, of course. He's okay. Not great, but definitely not too bad, I guess. I want to go into pass protection for him, though, where he's a 66. Yeah, we need to get that up a little bit more. 1 to pass block, 2 to pass block finesse. All right. And then Josh Sweat, even though he didn't play, still got an experience point. I'm going to go into run stopper again, trying to get his block shed up even higher. +3 to block shed. That's what I'm talking about. 74 now for him. He should be into the 80s before you know it. But anyway, thank you so much for watching this video. Really hope you enjoyed this one, and next time, going to have a huge game against the Dallas Cowboys. I will talk to you guys soon. Bye.